Everybody, this is Leah McCullough. I'm affectionately known as the Fibro Lady, and today I want to talk to you about scary fibromyalgia pain. I want you to talk about getting through Halloween today, getting through Halloween. So that's what we're going to talk about real quick here. This is just a short video. I just want to lay some information on you. A lot of people know my story. I'm going to bring up this slide here. A lot of people know my story. I had fibromyalgia. Now I don't, and I help other people recover. Oh, I don't want to do that. Mid-October is the beginning of what I call the season of pain. And there's a lot of reasons for that. But I want to talk about strategies you can use right now if you think you're getting in pain. Now, I'm the author of the critically acclaimed book, Freedom from Fibromyalgia, 7 Steps to Complete Recovery. I had debilitating fibromyalgia. I don't anymore. I'm able to resume my life. And I just want to share with you guys, like, in December, I'm taking a test to get my brown belt in martial arts. So I've been a serious student of martial arts. I've recovered for over 11 years now. So, and I've been doing that. And I've been running in races, and I've been working out, and I've been living my life. I'm back in the saddle, so to speak. But I remember this time of year was a time when I just started to go really downhill. There's less sun. I went to the grocery store in October and I bought bags and bags of candy, and some of it made it to the trick-or-treaters and some of it made it into my stomach, right? But I had such bad fibromyalgia that I couldn't make commitments. I couldn't make goals. I had no goals in life. I just couldn't even see to get past that. And like a lot of people, I felt like it was this time of year, it was inevitable that I'd start to go through a depression. And that's just not true. I've been recovered for 11 years now. I have yet to have a seasonal depression. And I'm one of the few people I know that are like that. And I just would feel extra hopeless this time of year. But this year can be different for you. It is for me. It can be different for you. The number one cause of excess fibromyalgia pain is sugar. And you can learn more about that I have a free webinar. It's at scaryfibropain.com, and it talks about short, medium, and long-term strategies to reduce, and even eliminate fibromyalgia pain. So, and also there's a printable about 5 ways to ease fibro pain now that you can look at too. So that's at scaryfibropain.com. And that's a free webinar. It's available to you. It's really good. I love it. Anyway, so sugar causes excess fibromyalgia pain. But even if you don't eat sugar, you still might be experiencing pain. And there's other reasons for that. And that's what's addressed in the webinar and how to help with that. But let's talk about getting through Halloween. So let's talk about the candy. So that's the biggest offender, the candy. And it's not just the sugar, even though that is the biggest offender of it. I was at a lecture the other night, and the doctor said, what's the number one food? If you wanted to get type 2 diabetes, what's the number one food you would eat? And everybody said, sugar. He says, do you know what else? And we're like, no. He goes, vegetable oils. So the candy doesn't just have sugar in it. It has these artificial oils, artificial ingredients. They have oils that just do not serve you. These like corn oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, preservatives. The longer the shelf life, the shorter yours. Artificial colors, and they even like mix artificial sweeteners in with regular sweeteners, and they have addictive additives. And also, these products are a lot of times not fairly traded. I don't know how accurate the media coverage is around this or not, but I hear on the internet and stuff that some of the ingredients are made by slaves, and I don't want to economically participate in that, to tell you the truth. So a lot of people understand that like sugar's bad for you, and can cause you to gain weight, things like that. But a lot of people don't understand like some of the other things about like how sugar can hurt you. So sugar increases the bad microbes in your body. You hear about the microbiome, the microflora, and that increases addictiveness because when you have a lot of these bad microbes, they're crowding out all the good microbes. It makes you more craving for sugar because it's not just you, it's them too. That's kind of disturbing, but sure. Also increases depression because the chemicals you need to have a normal mood are made in your gut. So the if the microbes that help make the normal mood are depressed and they're not making those chemicals, then you're also not getting the benefit of that. So it increases depression. These bad fats particularly interfere with the lining of the digestive system. They displace the good fats in the cellular structure and the lipid, the cell wall. They're not just empty calories, they're negative calories. They take and deplete nutrition from your body. And honestly, that's the real cause of cavities, the real cause of like bone loss for periodontal disease, is that minerals are being leached and vitamins are out of your body. And then, of course, gain weight. So that if you have too much sugar in your blood, it not only gets stored in fat cells, it actually can build up in your veins and arteries, arterial sclerosis, causing problems with heart disease. It can contribute to that. And of course, it increases pain and inflammation. So there's a lot of things that people don't really think about or talk about generally when it comes to sugar and candy and how it hurts you. So what can you do about it? Well, first of all, I just want to point out this really cute picture of my husband and son. One year for Halloween, my son wanted my husband to dress up in the same costume as him, which is Lightning McQueen from Pixar Cars, and run around the neighborhood going trick-or-treating. I was kind of bummed because I love to go trick-or-treating with my son. It's like one of the best things about being a mom, and I'm a social butterfly, but I stayed home and handed out the candy that year. This year I'm going out, and it's supposed to be really cold, so we're going to bundle up and go out, and I think we're going to run about 3 miles throughout the neighborhood, going door to door. So that's going to be crazy. So what you can do about Halloween tonight is, first of all, you don't have to participate. You can opt out. When I kind of like got the concept of like, you can opt out of things in life, that was a game changer for me. That's for sure. Now, that may not be fun. That may not work for your situation, but just know that's one option. And so that to me is not a fun option, so I'm not going to do that. So there's another option, is to not buy any candy. Here's something I got at the store. It is surprise toy bags. And that was with the Halloween candy, and there's all kinds of things in it, like stickers and balls and games and bubbles and things like that, all hermetically sealed and everything. So that kind of thing. You can give out pencils, you can give out stuff from Oriental Trading Company. You can even give out money, which kind of controversial, but my son loves it. He's always excited to get money in his bag of Halloween treats, and I was too when I was a kid. You can also give out organic candy. That's what we also give out. We get candy from Whole Foods or the health food store, and we give that out. And that's also nice for like kids who have allergies and sensitivities. My son has sensitivities to food coloring, so that's something he can eat too. Now, if you have a hard time not attacking the candy before the trick-or-treaters come, have an adult in your household hide the candy. Now, the joke is, around here, there's only one adult that lives here, and it's my husband, which is just a joke, but he does hide the candy if I feel like I'm weak and I'm not going to be able to help myself till then. You can also give yourself a treat without additives. You hand out all the Halloween candy, and you're like, man, I'd really like a little treat for myself. Well, one little treat of like something organic, gourmet, chocolate, or something like that, if you need to have it, that's not a big deal. That's not going to like contribute to excess fibromyalgia pain, one little treat. So something I do, if I need a hit of chocolate, especially, there's certain times of the month that's more appealing than others, is I get these Enjoy Life Mega Chunk chocolate chips, or chocolate chunks, Mega Chunk chips there. And they only have 3 ingredients: sugar, unsweetened cocoa, unsweetened chocolate, and cocoa butter. That's it. So I minimize my exposure to a bunch of different kinds of ingredients that I don't want to have in my body, like soy, because it's very inflammatory. And I have a nice hit of chocolate, and I'm done. I'm good. So that's one thing you can do. So my question to you is, are you in pain now? Are you going to be in pain tomorrow? Are you addicted to sugar? Do you feel like once you start, you can't stop? Go to scaryfibropain.com and check out the printable. There's things on that printable that you opt in for that you can do right now, tonight or tomorrow, if you just like overindulge or if you're in pain. There's some things you can do to help with that. Then in the webinar, there's short, medium, and long-term strategies to ease, reduce, and even eliminate fibromyalgia pain. So go to scaryfibropain.com. And if you're out tonight, I hope you have a wonderful, happy, healthy, safe Halloween. So until next time, take care.